Welcome to Low-Cal Wilds. We are back. It's Monday. We're ready to get into it. Wonder Woman is officially traveling home, so she's gonna try her best to pop in, but she may not be able to, so we'll see. Hopefully she does. Fingers crossed. We got Allie here with us. Let's cue the intro song. We got a lot to cover today, y'all. All right, let's go.
Wild as hell, fat camp secret she can never tell. Lucy Goose here to do her thing, putting Wonder Women in her place. Then we have Ali shaking shit up. Sweet but sassy loves to shake her rump. Oh, girl, honey child. Tonight we're getting wild. Three badass bitches with a lot to say. Come to the wilderness and play. Wonder Women took on Glammy, walked away with a trophy bigger than a Grammy. Lucy calls her out and catches her when she falls, as real as it gets with her white claws. Oh, Ellie got initiated into this world of chaos. Now let's get faded. Oh, girl, honey child. Tonight we're getting wild. Three badass bitches with a lot to say. Come to the wilderness and play.
What's up? How are we doing? Let me pop this shit out. Here we go. So excited to be here today. Hell yeah. Hell yes. How we doing?
Hello.
Nice to see you, gorgeous girl.
Nice to see you, gorgeous girl. How are you?
I'm good. Monday is what it is. But we ready to go. Ready to go.
Yeah. Same. Monday, yeah. On top of my Monday, there was a couple extra little corkscrews thrown in or little extra things that I wasn't expecting. But I'm here and I'm
Of
happy to
course.
be here.
That's how it always works, right? It comes in threes.
Yeah. My little dog's trying to be in the live. He's like, hello, I want to be part of
Hello.
this.
Hello, little doggy.
Hello, you guys.
Hey, well, we
Yeah.
like dogs. We like dogs around these
I know, and
parts.
they're like cousins, your dogs and my dogs, you know?
I know this one's here, like whining beside me because my mom's outside and he like misses her.
Aw.
Yeah. All right.
Sweet.
So let's get right to it. I just want to shout out everybody. Thank you guys so fucking much. Prissy with the 20. Love y'all. Thank you so much. And the 1 Low-Cal Wild membership. And then we got AV1 Hardy. My girl. I love you. Thank you so much. Green and purple hearts.
You guys.
And then Chrissy with another freaking 5. Are you kidding? Thank you. I really hope you
Thank
join the
you,
Discord.
Chrissy.
Please join the Discord, Chrissy. I would love to chat with you in the Wild VC. Thank you so much. We appreciate
Thank you.
it.
You
Woohoo!
guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. Lucy, we have so much to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. There's so much that I know
Yeah.
that we have to talk about, and I haven't even been able to keep up with everything. Like, there's a
Well, me
couple shows
neither.
I didn't see at all today, like Crypt. There's
I
just
didn't
several
either.
shows I wasn't able to see
Me
at all.
neither. And that's the thing. Like, so I didn't know anything when I woke up. I went in the Discord and they were saying some people were saying Ultra was kicked out of fan camp, and I'm like, what? Is this a troll? Is this a joke? What the fuck happened? So there's a big thing with Ultra that happened yesterday. He was kicked out of fat camp. We're definitely gonna
I
cover
have
that.
Yeah, and so I was clipping some stuff from Queens that I thought we could comment on because, like, Tina was giving secrets from Fat Camp and kind of doing a few call outs, and she
Was she
mentioned
really?
Ultra in one of those. Yeah, she was like, yesterday they went live and they were like, okay, $20, ask me any question you want, I'm spilling the
Oh
tea.
no, Tina! What the fuck? God
But I
damn.
don't think she would spill anything too, you know what I mean? I think she
Too
would.
spicy.
Uh, yeah, but so
Oh,
we
I'm
have a bunch of
curious.
clips from that, and
I'm
let me
curious.
see, let me go to the little docket thread that we made
Yeah, so
because
Wonder
there's
Woman
also some.
may try to pop in if she checks into the airport and gets everything handled, but she is traveling. So wish her safe travels. I hope you get home safely, Wonder Woman.
Yeah, okay, so I have all the Queen's clips at the end, if you see those in that thread.
Yes. Okay.
Uh, there's a couple screenshots I also wanna talk about, like, for instance, Keemstar posted yesterday, and it was in the announcements, like, some maids, old school maids
Yeah,
cleaning,
what the
and it
fuck?
said April. Mhm.
Is he insinuating something? Oh, wait, April means spring cleaning? Is that what he means?
I think so.
I thought he was
Mhm.
making a female joke about cleaning.
No, no, he's
That's
saying
what I thought it
I
was.
don't think so.
Fuck!
That's not that's not the way I took it anyways. I think that he is, saying we're gonna be cleaning out
Oh,
a little
damn.
bit.
Oh, no.
Let me
Are we
see.
gonna suffer because most of Wild wasn't at Fat Camp? Shit.
No, I don't think so, but here's the picture he posted if you wanna show so people can see. "Hi, you guys." Um, April. And then he has, like, these 50s maids.
It's loading.
Come
Oh
on
my
now,
god.
Discord.
I why did I have to have this explained to me? Am I that much of a fucking dumbass? Hold on. It said failed. Try it again.
You can grab it if it won't do it for you. For some reason, you're not able to
Yeah, I
pull
can
up my
grab it.
screen, but yeah, it's in there. And there's another screenshot right under it. And, I'll just go jump right into it because I could not believe this. So I guess Phantom pretended like he was drinking.
Yeah, what the
Screenshot.
fuck is that?
Dude, that is
Why?
ridiculous.
So,
Let me
there we
stop my
go.
screen share.
Oh, it just fucking loaded. Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
Does that show it?
I can see. Yep, yours.
Yeah. I literally got something so different from that. That's fucking crazy.
You thought he was making a joke about women cleaning.
Yes,
That is
I'm not
fucking
even
funny.
joking. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh god. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did
No,
I literally put my like shit beyond the screen and now I can't pull it back up.
that's okay. You guys hang in there with us. Lucy has only been running OBS for a few streams, but she is doing
Hold
a
on.
damn
Let me
good
come
job.
back. Or wait, that will fuck.
Okay.
No, wait. Will that fuck shit up? Hold on.
I don't know. Close stream.
How did I move it that far down to the bottom that where I can't get it back up? That makes no sense. Oh, wait.
What are you looking for?
Wait, if I tap. Wait, alt tab. Fuck.
Hey, Amy.
Are you kidding
Pirate
me,
says,
bro?
Lucy, you fired April 1st. LOL. Just kidding. Maximus says, can you move studios? Will
Oh,
that
yeah,
help?
let me do that. Let me do that.
Okay, where are we going?
Hold on.
Hey, Tess. Happy
Studio C,
Monday.
let's go there.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. That's better.
Ta-da.
Oh my god.
Yay.
It literally
Okay.
I don't know how that happened. I put it so down below that I couldn't grab it back up.
That's okay. I wonder if this one will load and we can try it and then we can just get into the clips from the docket.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it will do it for you. So, this was the other screenshot, and I'm like,
Yeah, I think he's rage baiting, which is not fucking okay. He wanted to stand up for Wonder Woman the other day and say, "Oh, I'd be so fucking pissed if that happened to me, the whole Pesci thing." Okay. Then why are you posting this?
dude, I'm sorry, but that is just I like Phantom, but the way that I still have to say it how I see it. This is just ridiculous. I find it pretty disgusting, because
Exactly.
it seemed like his sobriety meant so much to him, and he talked about it in such a way. So to see this, I'm disappointed.
Me too.
There is You don't do this. When you want a woman's attention, or this is not the way to do it. All of this stuff, like, this pushes somebody further away. You know what I mean? When you do this kind of stuff, you
It
need to
doesn't look
just
good.
no. I would never. This would never make me want to talk to a man more. What
It looks
about you?
pathetic. It looks fucking pathetic.
It does. Sorry, but it does. So, I don't know. I just don't think it's funny, and especially with, like, how he's talked about sobriety and not drinking in the past.
Exactly, he wants to take it so seriously and be so serious about it and stand 10 toes down. And the whole, like, he was appalled at the whole, like, Pesci thing and got all pissed off and stood up and spoke about it. Okay, well, then you do that, like, what, 5, 6 days later? What the fuck?
Yeah, no,
Retarded.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't
No,
make any sense to me. Like, Phantom,
me
come
neither.
on. Just get over the stupid bitch.
Another thing that Tina said, which I just wrote in the docket, I don't have the clip because they said this yesterday, and the clips I grabbed were from today, that Fupa was, like, showing her bank account was in the negative to
I heard
everybody
that.
there. Like, what kind of mind games are you 2 playing? Grow up. This is ridiculous. Both of you guys, like, I'm sorry, but you're a grown ass woman. You're showing the negative in your bank, hoping that somebody wants to help you or something.
Yeah,
I
that
just
somebody
find that so
bites
pathetic.
on the
Mm.
fucking sympathy bait. She's so fake as fuck. When she's sitting in the theater room last night, her face, I cannot stand her fucking face. She doesn't have RBF. She has, like, something else. She has fucking blockhead fucking dumbass retard bitch face. I don't even know what to call it. I can't stand her.
What what about, and this clip is in there, what about saying that Phantom was looking through the window, like, creeping on her,
So I
basically?
heard that the Liberty House, or where they were staying, has, like, a big glass window or glass room. I mean, not saying that's okay to just look through the fucking window at them. That is creepy, I'm not gonna lie. That's like the step 1 to become a creeper, is looking through fucking windows and shit.
Especially multiple times.
But yeah, did Ultra actually look through a window? Because at the beginning of Reapers, they showed that picture of Ultra and Phantom outside of a window looking into a window with Abby and Fupa on a couch watching TV. It
Is
was
it a
funny.
fake picture?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
it
yeah.
was a fan-made, like, AI picture. It was funny, I'm not gonna lie.
That's
But I'm like,
hilarious.
"Wait, did
I'm
Ultra do
sorry.
that? What the hell? I don't think so."
If you go to, I think it's the last clip, that's where Tina addresses Ultra. If you wanna do Queens first, it's up to you. You can well, however you wanna go. They're
Let's do
all
it.
in there and they're
We're talking about Ultra, so we might as well.
okay.
Just let me get there real quick.
Wait, let's see. Money for Ultra, poured a drink on her, and she was gonna fake a heart issue. That is the very last one. I'm sorry. Tina drops her tea about Lacey. Amberlyn Reed got
That
engaged.
one?
It's in it's in one of these actually. I'm not sure now that I'm looking at them.
Oh, it
There's a
says
couple.
Tina talks about going to Glass to give her insight. Fupa wanted Ultra after he showed his bank account.
There you go. I tried to label them right. Thank
Okay,
you.
let me
Yeah.
just download it real quick.
Okay.
All
Mm.
right.
Okay, okay. I hear
Okay.
you.
Pause.
I hear you, Styles.
Fucking
I went up on the
pause,
girl. I went
bro.
up over on Glass today.
Sterling
Because-
says, I hate them both at this point. They're both weirdo liars. Like, God. And, you know, I appreciate Phantom. He's been good to us and helped us a lot. And he's
Yeah.
helped a lot of people a lot. Like, not to, you know,
He has. Really has.
not to minimize that at all. It's just, come on, bro. This is
Come on,
beyond.
bro.
Like,
Exactly. Come on,
sitting
bro.
at the sitting at the table crying, like, that was one thing I try to overlook it because I'm like, "Okay, you're really hurt," but this has gone to like, a level that's just too cringe.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
go ahead.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Mm. Okay, okay. I hear
Okay.
you.
I hear you, Styles. I went up on the girl. I went up over on Glass today because a lot of people are dogging just Phantom, and I had to give my insight on that one. Because
Okay.
if I thought about it last night. If all she wanted was some clout, when she just wanted to fuck,
Mhm.
why was she talking about she sucked the skin off his dick when he got to fat camp? Or why did she want to know if he was willing to have children? Oh, he got a new job offer while he was there, and she was asking how much he was going to make. And she was very
Listen to
interested in
this.
the 6 digits. Then all of a sudden, Ultra showed his bank account, and she has a crush on Ultra now. Isn't that strange?
Ultra's a 21-year-old young man. That is not someone any of us need to be looking at to screw. Come on.
True. True. Like, what the fuck? Why is that not working? Here we go.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay.
God
So,
damn.
yeah.
I would not put it past Fupa to go after Ultra, and I swear to God, try to go after Ultra, Fupa. You'll have to come through me. 'Cause he's my
Yeah.
little bro. Even after his fuck ups, I don't care about that. Still my little bro.
Everybody fucks up. Everybody fucks up. How old is Ultra, by the way?
He's
How
21.
old is he?
He's 21.
She was right. Okay. I didn't know if she was correct about that. My God, like that
Yeah.
is young.
Mm-hmm.
That's still a baby. Hell, you know, I'm 36, but I have a 17-year-old. That's damn near 21. Like he's still a baby. He's gonna fuck up. He's gonna
Yeah.
fuck up a whole bunch more.
He doesn't. He
Still.
lacks the life experience. He lacks the human interaction. You know, AMAC wanted to say like she hated him the most at a fat camp because he keeps interrupting. That is definitely a thing he does. He does it a lot. I also do it. I verbally tell people that I do it though, and I do try to actively work on it. He just needs to actively work on those things. I'm not saying what he did was okay. I mean, obviously he just got into his fifis, and he probably shouldn't have said anything to begin with to her. He probably
Yeah.
just should have kept it to himself. He knew that she was in a relationship. Sorry, Ultra.
No, that's okay. I mean, what exactly happened? Will you give me a rundown of what exactly happened?
I can
Like-
play the video
Okay.
if you
Because
want to
I
do
haven't
that.
seen it all.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, because
I had no
Okay.
idea. I had no fucking idea. Lady 7 Up! Proud of you, Wonder Woman, Love Wild, number for 1 month. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Lady 7. Yeah,
We
that'd be
appreciate
awesome.
you.
Lacey.
She's traveling home right now, so she's gonna try to pop in. but it takes a little bit to get to the airport, and then she has to check in and stuff. So she said she would do her best to pop in, and I just want her to be safe when she travels home and get home, and then we can all stream back together, and the team will be back.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of her.
Yeah. I'm proud of her
I'm gonna
too,
give her a
dude. And
virtual hug.
it's crazy.
All right, let me pull this
Crazy,
shit up.
crazy. Especially how, like I've said before, my first stream over here was the she's been fired celebration stream or whatever. So it's crazy to see like
I know
everything that's
you're
happened.
like Lucy. You were like, "Fuck her ass!" Ha ha ha! Be gone.
And time moves so fast in the LCU. It's
It
like,
does.
a month feels like months. Just like today, I spent actually a lot of my time today trying to watch and see what was going on, but also you miss a lot unless you can watch 24/7. And I just can't. I have a busy life and I'm doing shit
It's
in
true.
life
I
and I
can't
want
either.
to. Yeah. And we should want to do stuff in real life. This is, you know what I mean? Some
Yeah,
people
this is a
never do stuff in real
universe.
life.
This is a universe, but
Yeah.
there's a real universe before us. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
So,
I have a video that goes over
oh,
like the whole thing. What were you gonna say? You're fine.
Lady 7 Up sent one Lolcow Wild gift memberships. Thank you, Lady 7 Up. And hey, Adrian.
Thank you so much. I gotta update the goal. Okay, I just wanted to get right into it today, so we didn't want to like talk about the goals, but we're gonna do a The Craft. Shout out The Craft, great 90s movie. Slash goth girl cosplay stream, and that's gonna be all three of us. Obviously, we're gonna keep it up for a couple days. Thank you so much, Lady 7 Up. You were helping our goal, and I added the one from Chrissy, so we're already at 250. Yes, thank you,
Yay.
thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Hell yeah.
Don't force me to dress in cute 90s clothes.
I
Like,
know,
please
right?
don't.
We don't want to do
Ugh.
that. Us being 90 babies.
Yeah.
I'm proud, okay? I'm proud to be a 90s baby. I wish I was born in the 80s. If I was born like a week earlier, I would be born in the 80s. But
I was born in 89, in August of
oh,
89. So you're born in January of 90?
yes. Yep.
Okay.
August what?
Wow. 24th.
24th. Okay, I'm gonna lock that in.
January what? Now I have to
7th.
ask you. Ooh, okay. All right. I'll try to remember. I'm terrible with remembering, but
Dude, I usually am
so
too, but the people I care about, I remember. But yeah, my birthday stream on here was absolutely amazing. Everyone was I cried like a little bitch. Yeah.
aw.
But here we go. We're gonna show you guys from beginning to end the Jester stream of when the whole Ultra thing was talked about with Abby. Ultra gives his side of it, Abby gives her side of it. A couple of people interject in the middle, so we'll see.
Okay.
I'll speed
Hey,
it up a little
Danya.
bit. Hi
Oh
guys.
my gosh. AV1 Hardy sent one wild membership. Thank you, AV1.
AV1, I fucking love you, girl.
Thank you.
AV1! Shit, I gotta update that again. Okay, hold on. You guys are helping me practice.
Heck. Heck says we're babies.
Oh god, Heck is here. Oh gee. Oh god, no. Oh no. Oh
Oh,
no!
19. Wait, Heck might be an 89 baby too. 1989 babies. Let's fucking go, Allie. I can't see. Sorry, Heck.
Hell yeah,
Okay,
Heck!
there we go.
Heck, you need to DM me your birthday. I want to know. Okay, let's go.
Okay, ready.
Your entire side of the story, and you're not going to be interrupted. And then you will give your entire side of the story without being interrupted. Okay. Ultra, continue.
Okay, wasn't expecting this, but fuck it. Abby was on Locale Jester's unofficial intern for a while. Nothing started then. We were just talking back and forth about content. Obviously, as time gets closer, like we're gonna become friends. Like what happens when we fucking get closer with somebody, Steak. And then once we got here, everything was cool for a while until I don't know what happened. I don't know what conversation she had with her man, with Keem, with anyone here. I know that the fucking Discord started making rumors up as soon as she helped me get my glasses. I know that everyone around was like getting in her head and shit. I understand that. But then after all this happened, I came up to her multiple times. I would ask her if she's okay. Like I asked anyone. It wasn't a special thing for Abby, but I was like, are you okay? Do I need to separate? I won't talk to you. And then eventually, just to get it fucking locked in, and then Abby can take it on. I told her in the car after I helped her with fire. I said, I don't want to do anything, but I am going to admit to you that I did catch feelings, and like I have a stressful job, and I do not need to be mentally fucked after I leave this place. And I know it's bad on me because I put that on Abby.
Okay, I just want to pause it there for 1 second. So he says that has a serious job. He doesn't want to be mentally fucked when he goes back to work, when he leaves fat camp. I get what you're saying, Ultra. You want to get it off your chest, so to speak. But in another way, it's almost worse that you did tell her, because now it's, yes, it is off your chest, but now you kind of are mentally fucked because you technically got rejected because she, is in a serious relationship. She calls him her husband. I, I'm pretty sure they're going to get married or whatever. So, Ultra, I just wish you keep it to yourself. I know sometimes you can't. I understand that. I genuinely understand that. Believe me. But yeah.
Yeah. You're right. Getting it off your chest is one thing, but now it's out in the universe. And, is that better? Sometimes we have to eat shit, and you will learn this with age. Sometimes it's better to just eat it and deal with those feelings,
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm surprised. I hadn't seen this at all. So thank you for playing this.
No, it's interesting. I'll continue.
But at the same time, I don't think I was doing anything that was genuinely creepy or putting her in an unsafe situation where she felt like she was gonna get harmed, like she felt like somebody was taking like fucking photos and watching her and shit.
And I
didn't do
agree with
any of
that.
That's what I call a creep.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, Niner.
Do you think it was appropriate for you to confess your feelings of a crush to a colleague?
No, I don't think it was appropriate, and it was a stupid mistake. And if I could go back in time, I would not have done it, and I would have taken the advice I was given.
Okay. Is that the end of your story?
Yeah, I mean, I'll let Abby talk, and then we can.
Abby?
Go into it.
From your perspective, how did you see all of this?
So everything prior to fat camp is true. That's all right. I get here, we're talking, everything is fine until the day that I take him to get the glasses. After that, multiple people stopped me and asked me, do you recognize that you're getting followed around and it's weird or whatever? I say, yes, I do notice that I have a shadow. Then he gets talked to by multiple people. And my problem is the fact that he said I would leave my boyfriend for him.
I never said.
And that you would be you're comfortable being a stepdad. Because, you can't help having feelings for someone, but you can't help the shit that comes out of your mouth.
Okay, well, I'll tell you this. I'll just stop it and be a man. Take whatever, whatever you guys want to say. I'll just tell you.
You
this.
called me Wonder Woman last night.
I didn't call you Wonder
Yes,
Woman.
you did.
No,
Yes, you did. In main chat, you literally called me Wonder Woman.
I said, I do not want to get Wonder Woman.
Can I ask a question?
I did not call you Wonder Woman. I said I don't want to get Wonder Woman.
Abby, who's the person that told you what he was doing was creepy and stuff? You know what I'm asking?
What do you mean?
Well,
When it was first asked?
Yeah, the person who came up to you and was like, oh.
The first conversation was Albert, and we were in the kitchen.
Okay. Who told you that he said that you would leave your boyfriend for him?
Gidgy and a couple other people the same day. And then yesterday morning is when the stepdad comment was told to me by a bunch of people.
That's a crazy comment.
Yes.
Can you
that's what,
pause for a
pissed
second?
me.
Now, I gotta say this. I'm sorry, but and I really like Ultra too, but I'm just being truthful. Getting something off your chest versus the stepdad comment, like, bro, dude, you had to know that was gonna
That's not
make
cool.
somebody.
He wants to say, oh, he was stoned, blah, blah, blah. Okay, but still, I'll raise the stream volume a bit. Okay. I'll do that. Thank you, Houdini. Houdini's always got my back. Houdini! I know, exactly, Heck. I love Ultra. He's a dumbass, though. He really fucking is, and that's why I call him my little brother at the end of the day. Like, he didn't mean any ill will. He wasn't trying to be creepy. Maybe he did take it a little too far. Maybe he did get in his fifis. But it happens. It happens to all of us once in a while. And he's young.
Yeah,
Don't eat his
that's
ass
true.
out for it. God damn.
That's true. So then what happened? Like, what was the end of this? Or you can play it either
Oh,
way.
yeah, I'll keep
But
playing it. I'll keep playing.
okay.
We
Hey,
reshare.
I'm excited. Thank you. This is so interesting, because I missed it. And hopefully some of you guys are getting caught up too, because you can't keep up with every
No,
single
you
detail.
can't.
I'm convinced that some of the clips that we've got here, you haven't seen at all. But okay.
Me off. That's when I finally let my boyfriend know everything that was happening. Why there's been I think you should step up for a second.
What the fuck do I
Because
say?
you're giving a biased opinion right now.
How am I doing a biased opinion? I'm literally asking a clear as day questions. Are you retarded?
Foxy, come. If you're gonna talk, come in here and sit down.
I literally am asking questions of who this holder these
I'm
information,
saying,
so I want to
you
know.
should let them talk.
Well, you can be the other.
I
you
am
can be
letting
the
them
other side
talk.
of the bias.
I'm
Fuck
literally
it.
asking questions. I've asked questions to him. I said, does he feel
All right,
inappropriate?
all right,
Get the fuck
stop.
out, Fox, you dumb cunt.
Stop. Abby, tell the rest of your story.
Where?
I mean, that's my problem is disrespecting my boyfriend who's not here. You can control the shit that comes out of your mouth, and you're saying it behind my back to other people. So you're making it sound like I've given you some reason to think that I'm gonna leave my boyfriend for you.
No.
You are fucking with my real relationship. Someone that I've told you multiple times I want him to propose to me. Someone you said you would help get a fucking ring. That's what's crazy.
So what? So let me tell you this. You're adding a lot onto it, and people added a lot onto it than what I actually said. Stoned as fuck. Go outside. Keem's talking.
I smoked a lot of weed in my life.
Okay. I'm not blaming the weed. I'm just saying that I was not.
Okay, Ultra, I'm sorry. You can't blame the weed. You can't blame the weed. I know you get super high. I know you like to do your blinkers, bro. And I love you for that. You're funny as fuck when you're super high. But you cannot use that as an excuse. Okay? Can't.
No, usually that's such a weird excuse too, because like weed usually makes people less outgoing and kind of awkward, and you know what I'm saying, more quiet. People, like we talked about for streaming, if you're taking shots, you're liable to do something crazy, but if you're getting stoned, you might just sit here.
He needs a different strain, bro. He needs a different strain.
Yes, that's a good idea. You need to smoke a different strain or something.
You need the opposite of whatever you're smoking, dude. I mean,
Oh
I
my
feel
gosh.
so fucking bad for him, but he can't use being stoned as a fucking excuse.
No.
Okay, let's continue.
The tobacco. I was smoking the tobacco. I went out there, and then I had been getting trolled constantly because it wasn't just you, and I had let you know multiple times that I was feeling mentally fucked
Wonder
as
Women.
well. That it was in my head that I was gonna be fucked. And then and I literally told you that I would never actually do anything. I spoke to you after fire, and I said to you, I would never try to move. I'd never do anything. I'm sure you have a great relationship with your.
And I genuinely believe he wouldn't try anything or do. And that's because I know him.
Right.
Man, I'm sure that you, like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to
Do you
say.
think that's a lot of weight to put on a woman?
Yes, and that's why I regret it. That's why I regret it.
Do you think you owe her a massive fucking apology? Like, because you put a lot.
Yeah,
of
no,
weight
I'm trying to.
You gotta think as well. Her boyfriend's probably like a little bit concerned that she's in the area.
Yeah.
He doesn't know anyone here, and she's like, "Oh, you can trust me, it's fine." And then someone she's become close with, his friends, has now confessed their feelings for him, you know? And it's kind of like, "Oh fuck, was my boyfriend right to feel this way, etc."
Ultra, you're a fucking weirdo.
No, I'm not.
You are. And here's why. You were following her around this entire time, and we're like, oh, they must be best friends. Mike noticed that she seemed a bit uncomfortable and asked her, hey, is he bothering you? And she said, yes, he's following me everywhere.
Okay.
So then Mike went up to you and said, leave her alone. She's not into you like that, right? 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 We good?
Can I just quickly?
What do you want to say?
I want to say I wish that this would have just been a more direct thing from the start, because like I can't go back.
It's pretty direct.
No, it's not. When
That
I-
seems pretty
when
direct.
my-
Mike pulls you
Keem,
aside and said,
when my-
hey, she's got a husband. She's not into you, dog. She feels weird that you're just following her around everywhere. This is 2
I
weeks,
didn't
3
feel
weeks. Imagine someone following you around for like 3 weeks. It's a long time to be followed around.
I didn't feel like I was following anyone around.
Ultra.
I'm sorry, personally.
Shut up, Nightmare. Keemstar's here. You can just sit there and be silent. I know, like, whenever there's something going on, you want to involve in yourself. You are not involved in this. Shut up. After Mike told you, and I found out about it because Mike told me, I pulled you aside and I said, hey, Ultra, look, I just found out about this thing. Leave this girl alone.
And Keem, I avoided her for 2 days after you said that until we had a conversation of which, and then she.
Okay, hold on. So you had the community director, you had the owner of the LCU saying to one employee, leave the other employee alone, right? Then, late one night after we've had some drinks and people are partying, we're celebrating, I hear you at the table saying, I could be the stepdaddy.
Keem.
I literally heard you say that.
Okay, Keem, I heard a lot of things too, bro.
Okay, say them.
Keem, you literally. Never mind.
Say them.
You have to say them now.
What things you heard?
This is where
Keem, you
fucks
literally
up.
said that you could pull her too. Like, the fuck is you on about? You were drinking
did
high as
not
fuck.
say
Yes,
that.
you did, fucker.
I did not
Yes,
say
you did,
that.
fucker. Oh yeah, we're gonna sweep for Keem, but not for Ultra, because I'm the fucking middle employee in the fucking LCU.
He did not say that.
Come on, Keemstar.
What?
You were drunk as fuck too. If I'm high as fuck, and when I'm high, I'm like on my feet.
Me and Mike both looked at you in that moment. We were like, Ultra, shut the fuck up. What did we tell you?
Right, you were like,
I'm glad you paused.
Go
ahead.
for it. Go for it.
In this moment, first of all, look at Abby. The girl that you liked, imagine how this is making her feel. Like, oh, you said you would, and also, Ultra, you got to learn, like, it's never, like, this was just not a smart idea to start making those accusations, whether it
Not at
happened or
all.
not, either way. Like, what did you expect was going to happen?
Bro. And the fact that he's like, well, but Keem, you said this. That's not the time to try to,
No.
like, make him look as bad as you are looking at the moment. That's not the fucking time for that.
Well, it's a whataboutism. It's a logical fallacy. It's like a bad argument in debating and stuff. It's where you go, oh, well, we're looking at this person. You're pointing out they're so bad. Instead of looking at them, what about that person? They're bad.
Exactly.
Well, hold on.
Exactly.
We're talking about this.
That just makes them look even shittier. I'm not gonna lie, Ultra. That does not make you look it at all. That's like the fucking meme. And that's the moment he knew he fucked up. Like,
yeah. Yes. True.
I couldn't believe this part, actually. I'm like, Ultra, just shut the fuck up. You have worked so hard to become a fucking host, and now you're never gonna be one, apparently.
Is he not? Is he done? Or
I feel like from what Keem says that he's never going to be hired as a host here.
Oh, okay. And also, Ultra, like, you started this with saying that you had accidentally caught feelings for Abby. But if you really cared about her, you should not be doing this, because look at her, like, already embarrassing. And then you start saying, well, you said you could pull her too, like she's a fucking piece of meat or something.
Exactly.
Here. And
like, that's not cool at the end of the day. She has, I mean, it would be not as big of a deal if she was single to, like, say that. It wouldn't be.
Agree.
It wouldn't be like, okay, that's don't, like, come on. Let's not treat women like they're meat. But Ultra, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry this happened and came out, but you're gonna have to just own your shit and be accountable for it, to be honest with you. You're gonna have to. I do want to say, Abby could have also told him to stop fucking following me.
Yeah.
She could have.
Yeah.
That's the only point I want to say.
She should have spoken up. She should have spoken up, but also I can understand why she didn't, because it's just the same reason he didn't. You can understand. It's nerve-wracking, right? That kind of stuff. But
she
Noodle,
seems
and
like she
to
wants
say,
to be in the spotlight now. She seems like she wants to, any fucking chance she gets, she wants to fucking take it and try to be in the spotlight. And my biggest example of that is her the other day on Fire. She acted like she grew up 2 sets of balls. She has talked more than she's ever talked before. Yeah, with Glammy. She has talked more so than she ever has on a stream. Usually she just fucking sits there twirling her fucking goddamn vape. This time she actually talked. I mean, she did have a crash out there as that. But I don't believe a word she fucking says. People have said that she is the new Wonder Woman of Fat Camp.
I don't know. You know, I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. I'm sure that as people get home, they're going to be talking and stuff like that, and we'll be seeing a lot more. Just like those clips like I put in the docket, which, if you scroll to the very top of the docket, like, not to switch, well, before we switch subjects, let me ask you, what did Keem say, like, to Ultra? You said it seemed like he wouldn't be getting his host role back.
He kicked him out. I can't remember exactly what he said, but it seemed like he... I mean, he still has an intern role, but it seems like he's not going to be given the chance. My presumption, or my assumption was like he would be maybe on Jester after Fat Camp ended. You know, him and Sour Power would take back over the channel, but now I don't know.
Mm.
Unfortunately.
Mm. Okay. Damn. I guess we'll see. Things always change. People are given so many second chances here.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So,
Did I update the goal accordingly? I want to make sure I did that. 3? We're at 3 out
yeah,
of
I
50,
think
right?
it was
Okay.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Sterling says Tina has already been dropping tea on Queens. Lol. I know. I've been watching it. We have a few of the clips, like in the end of the docket of Tina
Friggin'
on
witch is
Queens.
back! Alright, I gotta do a quick roll call because it feels weird when I don't do that. I just get so like flabbergasted when I'm running the stream, so I kind of forget sometimes. So I'll just scroll up a little bit. Shout out Pink Stars, Adrian, Sterling, the Twiggy, Houdini, AV1, Heck, the Coyote Family Company. The long ass fucking name. Lady 7 Up. I don't know if I said you before, but if I didn't, there you are, Lady 7 Up. Thank you. Tiffany! Tiffany's here. Danny 420. Ooh, I like the 420 in the name. Lila. Good old Lila. Boogie's Barnyard. Oh, Groovy Cow. Ooh, that's a good one. Good Nunya. I like that name. Passion. Got the gifted membership. Hell yeah. Zachary. Passion. Friggin' Witch. Who else we got? Who else we got? Who else we got? Casey Batman, you're always here too. Thank you so much. Warlow Sandwich. Who else we got? Who else we got? Dinsmore, 1994. Wario Sandwich Man. That's a little concerning, that name, I'm not gonna lie. El Diablo! Octoling! Neat Noodle! Modest. Modest here a lot. LP. Elisa. Elisa, I think it's Elisa. Hoodie's Crowbar!
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Woo! I'm being loud. I'm gonna get yelled at. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you for
The
the
mic
5 local.
did something weird with that level of loudness. It wasn't able to process it, I guess. It was like, no.
I just got
Thank
told
you,
to
Hoodies and Crowbar.
I just got
Yeah.
told to shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Oh, we
He
got
laughed
Never
about
Render
it.
in here. We got Restless in here. We got Test Mac in here. We got T-Re, GTA. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Hoodies Crowbar. Thank you so much. I'm gonna add that to the goal.
Speaking of things Tina said on Queens, I forgot. This is something I definitely want to talk about, Lucy. Oh my
What?
God. So at one point, she said that Fupa faked. First of all, they were starting to talk about Fupa faking that Mike spilled a drink on her or something, and they said she poured it on herself or whatever, acted like he did it. I don't know. But then Gigi says, yeah, but then she also wanted me to help her fake a heart issue or high blood pressure.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
To get out of what?
When
Why? What is the purpose of that? So
when-
she doesn't have to fuck Phantom?
I don't know. I think it's like she said it's the very last clip. That is the actual last clip. She said something about like she was swimming in the pool and wanted her help to fake some kind of heart issue, but they didn't. And my immediate thought, which Tina kind of touched on a little bit, like, you know that some of these people watching really care about you. Why would you ever
What?
concern them like that with some kind and
Another allegation.
go
Are
ahead
you
and
sure
fake
about
that
Fupa?
shit.
Are you sure
I
they
think
care
so.
about Fupa?
Some of them. I think she has some people that hate Amber that have acted like grown to like Fupa because they hate Amber. They very quickly have grown to like her.
I can't
But
stand
also,
that face.
that cannot be good luck. That has to be terrible luck to fake something like that, to even consider it. Why would you ever? Don't fucking play like that.
You know what happens?
I would never.
You know what happens when you do that? Something tragic happens to someone like in your family or friend group because you want to fucking like fake that shit and try the fucking gods or whatever. And I'm not a religious person, but like you don't say that shit.
No.
Unless you want.
No.
Oh my god, karma's a bitch. That's all I can fucking say. Okay, let me share
Yeah.
this.
That was some of the tea they were spilling. It's like, wow.
Gotta move. Now, give me
Wow.
1 second.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
On you? Another allegation, huh, bitch?
That was so messed up, especially when there were people right there that saw that he did, and he poured it on the table, and then you splashed
The
it on
water.
yourself. Look, you came to me and you wanted to do the thing at the end where you were,
Where she wanted to lie and pretend her blood pressure was up and she was having a heart attack from exercising in the pool. Let's say it the way it is. Because she went around telling everybody I fell on purpose to go viral. Yeah, I did $1,700 worth of damage
That's a
to
lie.
my leg that I got to pay out of pocket.
I'll be honest, that's a lie.
Bro!
Yeah.
Why would Tina fake? Why would Tina fake that? Like, are you?
Heck. Yeah, I'm with you, Lucy. I don't know. I don't believe she faked that at all. And I cannot believe the fake heart issue, blood pressure bullshit. I don't like the fake stuff. In my opinion, you don't fucking need it. You have a bunch of adults with probably all kinds of different religious, political views, like the way they see the world. And you put them all together, and a lot of them are friends and hanging out in the Discord. Like, real drama will happen. I don't like the. I just don't like it.
You son of a bitch.
Thank you, Heck. I love
Heck, you
Heck.
son
Thank
of a
you, Heck.
bitch. Just so
What
everyone
does that
knows,
mean?
Lucy is a neckbeard. LMFAO. I'll let Lucy explain it. I don't even know what you mean by that. You messaged me and said, let me know if you want to play hardcore WoW, you neckbeard. I mean, I do have to pluck my facial hair. I'm Italian. So there's that. Jesus Christ, Heck.
Don't worry, I get a little whisker too. I gotta stay on top of it. It's like all of a sudden it's just boom there. Even though I never saw it growing, but it's like grown there. Is that what it is
He
that you
actually
have
got
hair?
me to just say that on screen. I hate you, Heck. Dick. I have to find my
funny.
WoW
I hate
characters.
that.
They may be deleted, Heck. And then I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage like the young German little kid that like raged out and fucking went on his keyboard.
No,
If
I
my
never seen
WoW
that, Lucy. I
characters are
don't know.
deleted, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna flip the fuck out.
Hey, Joneson. Hey, yo. Okay,
Aye.
so there's a bunch of other Queens clips too. If you want to play them, you can. I mean, some of them are like real short and nothing really, but
But let's talk
Go ahead.
about that one.
Okay.
Hoopa really wanted to. What do you think she was going to achieve out of that?
I don't know. I think because like she said, go viral, maybe just like views and attention.
And people would sympathy donate to her?
Maybe, yeah, probably so. That sounds about right. Why people do that kind of
gay
shit?
is that?
It's so stupid. I don't.
I've never liked her. I'm sorry.
There are things I like about her and moments where I like her and she's like redeemed herself. But something I really can't stand that she does, like anytime she gets pushback, she just starts screaming as loud as she can. Like, it's gross. That doesn't make you win the argument. That just makes you fucking loud.
No, it makes you look like a fucking retard. And I'll tell you this, she bowed out. She was the first one to just give up during that challenge the other day. She's a pussy. She isn't in it to win it. Dude, someone that was in it to win it was Wonder Woman. Let's go. She was a fucking legend during that fucking thing. Kelly the Instigator with the 5 Local Wild memberships. Bow! Kelly!
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Joneson said, did y'all see Lacey saying that her boyfriend got fired from his real life job because Tina exposed him as fuzz? That's another, that clip's in there. I got it. But Tina did say that. She said that. I don't know if it's true, but that's what she said today. So, and then she said Lacey said he got fired. But I did see her like yelling at Lacey a couple times today in the clip.
Why is Fuzz brought into it? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna have to play that one. Okay, let me grab it. Thank you so much, Kelly. Honestly,
Yes,
thank
thank you, Kelly.
Kelly, you've been an instigator with Fat Camp, but you've also been a real one. You've given Wonder Woman a lot of props, so thank you for that. I appreciate Thank you for giving her
Angel
a chance.
said, Angel, I think Lisi's co-host from Lil Cal Babe, she said Mike lied about Fuzz.
Look how wild.
It almost scared me.
At Marmab334 super chatted $10. Hey Lucy, just wanted to let you know I haven't forgotten about my promise.
Thank you,
I'm
Mama
waiting
B.
for WW to be back. Sparkling heart emoji.
Thank you.
Dude. You honestly, you do not need to crown the wild. Honestly, I just appreciate the fact that you were supporting her. You were
Oh,
there for
okay.
her. You were one of the people cheerleading her in chat. That's all I care about. Please don't do it if you can't afford it. Honestly, like just you being here and you liking the stream and commenting, that's enough. If you want to, that's fine. But thank you so much, Mama B. Genuinely, I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Let me
She's
clear this
traveling
up.
home, by the
So
way.
apparently that wasn't true about him getting fired, and I was also wrong about her being the other host. I just assumed that, which is pretty dumb of me to do. So I'm gonna admit I shouldn't have done that. So Fuzz did not actually get fired. That was like Kelly
Fuzz?
said, Mike said it wasn't true. Yes.
Fuzz is just a member.
Right. But Tina tried to say that that was Lisi's boyfriend. Or Tina did say that. It's in the clip in here.
Oh. Yeah, see, sometimes Tina doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. Let me just, I think I downloaded it.
To tell some tea after we get
Alright, let's go. Green, go. Push this down.
at least
Bam.
30
Let me
members.
restart it.
To tell some tea after we get at least 30 members.
Okay.
And you know what, Lisi? I'm about to whoop your fucking ass. I'm about to whoop your fucking ass.
Okay. So real
Get
quick.
this.
I'm sorry. That's just the first one. You'll have to go through each one. It's labeled though about Fuzz, but apparently Kelly says that part's true. Kelly the instigator. Now I know that's one we can trust what she's saying in the chat as well. So I guess that is her boyfriend. Anyway. You're muted, by the way.
What?
I don't know. Like I said, that's not something, like, I don't know that person or anything. That doesn't mean anything to me.
That would kind
So
of
I don't
explain
have,
it. I'm not saying that's true, but that would explain it because he always gives me L's on all my posts, and I used to give Lisa a very hard time, not gonna lie. I don't see that specific clip. I see ALR got engaged. Tina sings
that's
to,
one that's
Tina sings to
keep going.
Lisi?
Let me see here.
What the
So
fuck is that? Tina sings to Lisi?
it's Tina
Tell
drops
some
her tea
tea
about Lisa
after
dating
we
someone
get
in the Discord. And that's what it says right above it. It is the 1, 2, 3, fourth one down.
Well, let me see. Oh. How did I miss that?
Want it for the 50 minutes. Oh, that's
I hate that it fucking starts playing the second I download it. Okay. Let me share my screen. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I appreciate your patience.
Wonder Woman is on her way home. She's going to try to join when she can, but she'll be like at the airport, so we don't know for sure if she can.
She may pop in, but I can't promise she will, because she has to travel to the airport, then do all the things, get through the TSA part and shit. So, but she said she would try to be here. So I just
Can I just read to you, Lucy, the top of the screen? Point that out to you. $20 tarot cards, trailer park edition.
I saw that and I didn't want to comment on it because it just makes me think of Trailer Park Boys. Shout out Trailer Park Boys! Oh yeah!
I find that fucking hilarious, dude.
Shout out Stick. I
Trailer
know
park
what the fuck does that even mean? Like, are you reading?
I heard one of them.
Do you have a roach
was
on your
funny.
shoulder as you're reading the fucking tarot cards? Like, what the fuck?
She's just like, "You're gonna get your fucking ass kicked," or not that, but I can't remember word for word, but it was hilarious. I think that's a unique spin on
it's
the
the
tarot
three of
card thing.
roaches, y'all.
No, it was funny. That's
All right,
funny. Okay, go ahead.
let's
Sorry.
go.
Doing it for the 50 Oh, that's true. We did
Yep.
get the 50 member.
I
Here
did
it
get 50
is.
members.
She's
Hey,
dropping.
Lacey. Hey, Lacey, how's it feel to date Fuzz in the
Ooh.
Discord? So not only did you get money from Joker behind Keem's back, but now you're dating Fuzz. You got a lot of fuzz. You got a fuzzy brain, bitch. And oh yeah, by the way, allegedly they're saying that your co-host Angel's still taking money from Joker behind the scenes.
Oh.
What?
Why do
What?
these girls do this? Why do they take
No.
money from
What?
Stop it. Earn money. I would
Five
have.
bird babies. Look at Angel. Dance for 5 bird babies, baby. Get it. Get it.
I'm sorry, but Tina is so fucking entertaining sometimes. Like, I'm.
I will
What?
always love
What?
Tina. I will always fucking love Tina, bro. Till the day I fucking die.
That's funny. So, anyway, I don't know if that's true. That's just an accusation. That's allegedly
Tina's fucking, oh
what
my
was said.
god. He cracks my ass up. Oh my
We can hear y'all fine, but frozen cams. Oh, I see it. I see my cam.
Oh
frozen
shit, is
looking
it?
over at the chat. Let's see if we turn it off. I'm curious
Let me
if
turn
it
it
will.
off.
Yeah, I can see where
Bam.
we're frozen. Oh, now we're moving again.
Magic Tech. I am running OBS. Yeah. Yeah, when she pulls up clip, they freeze. Oh, really? Fuck. That's weird. It should be good. Every time?
It's only when you play clips. That's so interesting.
Well, thank you for letting me know.
I'll just pause mine when you're getting ready to play a clip. But speaking of other clips, so I know
Oh,
Stephanie
thank
clipped
you,
a couple
Jonesin.
things
Sorry.
from live. It's okay. Stephanie clipped a couple things from live and put them in the docket in that same thing. Let me see what they were. So, but by the way, yes, Amberlynn Reed did go and get engaged, allegedly, according to Tina and some of the tea she was spilling during Fat Camp.
That's why she couldn't go to Fat Camp. She was too busy fucking getting engaged. Goddamn.
We'll see if that's true. Now, I did write here, was Yo Mama invited to Fat Camp? And just because he said, even Keem talking to him said, no, you couldn't come because of fighting. And I keep seeing all this different stuff said, but Keem, and I don't blame him. I believe a fight probably would have happened between him and Steak.
It probably would have. He probably would have gotten into it with someone, I'll be honest. He likes to go at everyone. Like we've been saying, well, not like we've been saying, but like I've been saying, he's been going at me the past couple days.
Yeah, which we played the other
He's been a
day.
dick.
I think it might tie into some of the stuff at the top, but let me see quickly what Stephanie put. Oh, she said they did mention Phantom's post on Wild and the looking through the window. That's on there. Foxy Mama calls out Ultra about Abby. She has that clipped in there from live.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, I've noticed this about Foxy. Not that she needs to have any allegiances or any loyalty to anyone, but I've noticed she's the one that like will always just call someone out the first chance she gets when something comes out about someone. And she's not perfect either. You may want to be careful doing that because then it's going to come back on you when you fuck up. People are going to come at you even more hard.
Yeah, true. Absolutely true. I mean, I have enjoyed seeing her interact with people at Fat Camp. Yeah, and running the computer and stuff. Oh, at one point, before we move into the cafe stuff, because that's what will kind of tie into the Yo Mama stuff, but before we go there, Phantom was asked if he would marry Fupa, and he said yes on the lie detector test.
Like will always just call someone out the first chance she gets when something comes out about someone. And
No.
she's not perfect either. You may be
No. In the timestamps in the docket, but Phantom, listen. You have to get out there some. Put yourself out there. You're a good man. You work hard. You're sober. You take pride in being a good dad. Do not just jump for the first woman who shows you any bit of attention when you haven't really been, unless you've been putting yourself out there. And I don't know, no, you're not going to get attention or find a woman if you don't put yourself out there.
Yeah.
But jumping to marrying Fupa, you have a lot of people to think about with that decision. You know that. That's just crazy. Go put yourself out there. Talk to other like women in real life. Go out on
Exactly.
dates.
Fucking goddamn, bro.
So, but now at the very top of the docket, we have a bunch of clips about Cafe. So, we it's kind of, it almost feels like there's sides to this. Like Tommy is
I think we're frozen.
okay.
Okay, we should be good now.
Okay, let me get to this. So Tommy actually had, I guess, let me just go to the thing. He actually told Batgirl she might not want to show up today because he was worried about her getting fired because of his commentary. He's very upset about what's happened to Pesci, I'm sorry, and Batgirl said her and Keem had a meeting. Now, Keem allegedly told Twiggy that Batgirl and Tommy were going to have a come to Jesus moment. And
what
there's
the
a few
fuck?
clips in there we can react to.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
So
Okay, I just have to go pee real quick. Can you
Okay.
pull the first one up and try to share it? I just have to go pee.
I can
I
try.
apologize.
Yeah. No,
Be right
that's
back.
okay. Okay. The first one is download. The first one is 3 minutes long. So it is downloading now. And I'm opening it. Refresh and it worked. Okay, awesome. Okay, I have it here now. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Bitch snorted a line of Century egg. Dude, what is those Century? Ugh. Oh my God. I don't know about that. I couldn't do that. Share screen. Window. Okay. I have it ready. Oh no, wait. I didn't do share audio because it doesn't do it with that one. Automatically. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys, that it keeps freezing. So Joneson says, I think what happened with Pesci was unfair. I'm torn about it, but I can't blame people for having their feelings about it. For instance, Yo Mama and Tommy, when it didn't come out for 2 days, or anybody else, right? But specifically, we were talking about Tommy. I know that he says at one point that the Pesci stuff is why he'll never do a live event. But also on the other hand of that, I do appreciate anybody, it's not cool. Don't mess with a woman's drink, and I don't know. I'm torn. I can see both sides of it. It's tough. Hello, Naz. Kelly said, I refreshed and her face still looks like that. Dude, there is nothing better than somebody being paused in the perfect spot, like the faces that you can get. So please enjoy if we get caught in those faces. It's all good. Tubby's had issues with her OBS this morning, but YouTube was really messed up.
Dude, Yo Mama kept pausing me on his stream, and I looked funny a couple times. The one time I looked like I was praying. Thank you for sharing it.
I'm sorry, but I have to re-pull it up because I don't know what I did. I
fine.
closed it down.
You good?
And
You good?
Okay, so it's a 3-minute clip, and then there's 3 after, but okay.
Oh yeah, I heard YouTube was really messed up. That's fucking stupid. It's been fucked up a lot lately, which is not cool. Freaking witch.
Okay, it's ready when you're ready. You let me know when it's loaded.
I clicked it. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're good. We're good.
Hey, Tiffany. Okay.
Have a meeting with both of us. So Keem wanted to have a meeting with both of us yesterday, but we couldn't get a hold of you. So I had a conversation with him, and he let me know that he was very pissed about the stuff that we were talking about on Friday on our stream. He said that we owe a giant debt to him, Brantley, and the company.
Nice. Thank you so much for the 5. You didn't say anything though, you silly goose. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Ness.
I love you.
I love you.
So her
Okay.
whole mood is just automatically off. Now, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe you know what they talked about Friday, but it seems like Brantley has somehow been dragged into this based on like these clips and what I saw this morning. And I'm kind of confused. What did you see Friday? Like, what are they talking about?
From what I remember on Friday, they talked more about Billy shit, maybe. But Tommy was pissed when he came in hot at the beginning of the stream, what I remember.
Okay. Well, here we go.
I asked him how I could make it up to him, how we can make it up to him, and he said, figure it out.
I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. Here's my goals. You hear them? All right. Now you know. That's you know. Like, what did you think was going to happen this time? This is the one time Tommy C capitulates? Like, really? Like, and how, like, the other 3 times? Like, you try to get me signed. By the way, during this whole thing, they tried to get to sign me another NDA during this. I told them to go screw, and I didn't do it. So, I mean, I don't understand, like, what Twiggy thinks is, that I'm like this giant mountain because he's got a bunch of yes men around him. That, like, I just got to break.
Are you playing it in your background on the stream and in your mic or something?
I'm muted.
I'll mute too, but I don't know how it would be echoing because it's not coming out of my speakers unless it's coming out of this into my mic. So
Okay.
This one. So it's just like a thing because he makes the money either way. Don't listen to any of this crap about a conspiracy theory hurting the company. It's not a company, all right? Just like there wasn't shares. This is a YouTube project. It makes him a lot of money, no matter what happens. So nobody's hurting anything. If anything, the people that are speaking the truth out here are bringing in the most money, and there's obviously a hunger for it, and he makes that money either way. So don't buy into any of that other bullshit. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, this thing. As far as lying,
I am confused how it's not a company, but it's a YouTube project. Like that makes a lot of money, but it's literally a company. I don't know.
Exactly.
But that seems like a little bit like almost like demeaning. It's just being angry. Like I'm sorry, but standing up and putting your balls on the mic like that. Like, what other job could you ever see someone doing that to their boss and not getting like?
No, exactly. Your boss is going to be pissed if you go against them at the end of the day.
Right, and in any place, and you like I don't know, I can see both sides of it. Like I said with some of this stuff, like I appreciate the people who speak the truth as they see it. I think that's important, but also you can see why a boss would be upset if you go against
those
someone.
people should be in the universe. They shouldn't be exiled. They should be allowed to speak. They should be allowed to say their opinion on things.
I agree.
About Brantley. I'm going to lie about Brantley. I have an opinion about Brantley. I think Brantley's got a big trap. I think she runs it, and I think she's a fair game. And I don't think she should be on the show. I don't think she should be taking criticism, but you put her on. And you know where I got that idea? You.
Okay, I didn't mute that time, so I bet it echoed. I'm sorry. Somebody said you have an echo. I will mute, and you mute, and we'll see how it goes. But I just want to throw this in. Like,
fix it.
Brantley is typically not on the show, though. You know what I mean? Hell, Keem's not even on there anymore. I think it's just because they're at Fat Camp, and she's there, and she's helping, and she's part of, like, helping Keem. You know what I mean? So, she's not allowed in the Discord. He's already done, like, I don't know. Okay, let me let it play.
On this show a couple months ago, you said that she actually runs her trap and puts all sorts of hosts in bad situations. I actually know a lot more than that behind the scenes by some of the people that have left and interacted with her, and that's why I've always kept my distance. She manages to get people accused of stuff all the time. It's just magic. The law of averages are just like, oh, wow. And like everybody's just getting accused of stuff. Was she one of the first ones running out her big flat trap with the whole situation with Wings? That's your wife. Was that her? Or was that the other one? I forget. But that's my opinion. I was told I was allowed to have any opinion what I want. I didn't do anything crude like Jaffe, and I wouldn't. All right. I just, I don't like her, and I think she's got a big mouth, and I think she interferes with the whole thing. And the only people who are allowed to say anything about that apparently are me and your mama. So that's the way I feel. If you don't like the opinion, and you think it's too much, and you think it hurts the company, you can take action. But I'm not changing my opinion. I'm not signing anything or anything else of that matter. That's it. If you don't pay me, I walk. And I got to be honest with you, there's a lot of people that are just tired of this shit. I mean, you've had nothing but yes men around you, right? And most of them have screwed you and started their own thing anyway. I'm not leaving. I'm getting fired. That's what I'm doing.
That's actually a really good point, because he has had a ton of fucking yes men that ultimately, at the end of the day, they left. They weren't loyal. They were yes men, but then when it came time, they left and they started their own shit and they siphoned viewers from this shit. I mean, Tommy is very based. I do agree with a lot of his opinion, not gonna lie.
Okay, interesting. See, like without knowing the context of some of what he's talking about with Friday, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do appreciate anybody who's willing to like go against the grain.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Don't be afraid of the authority, because at the end of the day, you should still be able to speak your opinion and speak what you want to say and essentially speak the truth. I don't know. I do agree with him. Like, Brantley, she likes to stir shit at the end of the day. She's kind of like a big part of the universe, but not at the same time. You know, she doesn't have like a role in the universe. She's very disconnected from it. But, you know, at the end of the day, she is Keem's fiance, and, you know, they're going to get married. But I mean, we should be able to talk about her if we want to, if she's going to immerse herself in the universe. I get that she's not really part of it all the time, but if she wants to give her opinion on a bunch of shit, we're allowed to give our response to it.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with that. If it's, but also, on the other side, I can see like, I don't know, just the way I guess maybe I was raised. Like, there's a certain level of respect that you give to the boss and
Exactly, that
his
too.
family and stuff. So, yeah,
That
it's
too.
kind of
And that's the
okay.
thing.
So
I
here's
do
another one.
respect the boss at the end of the day. That's the thing. Lucifina, do you also agree, though, that freedom to speak does not give you freedom from potential consequences? No, I completely agree with you with that. If you want to speak and you're going to speak a bunch of shit about your boss on live stream, then, you know, you may see repercussions. You may see consequences. At the end of the day, I'm not going to say anything that isn't factual. You know, I can have my opinion on shit, and I'll say it's my opinion, but if I don't have facts, I'm not going to say, oh, I heard this, or I know this, or blah, blah, blah.
And let me say this, because I really like Tommy, but I think what he was referring to, like that one part about people who have left, was about a Voldemort from like another country, and that was just ridiculous BS. I'm sorry, I don't, anything that was said from, come on, man. Like, I don't know. I don't take too much from that. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Personally.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily believe that person, or like, I don't know. But anyways, can you see the next one I've got pulled up?
Yes, I
got it. I clicked it.
Okay.
Until you started running your mouth about it when it was safe. Xylee has done tremendous damage, in my opinion, to her reputation in the LCU, to call it straight. because I must be tough with it.
So,
And if you're going to sit there, and the thing that was so nearsighted about the Xylee situation, or excuse me, yes, I do think she done. I still love her to death. I think she did tremendous damage to herself, and I think a lot of people are going to listen to what your mama, and your mom is very unfair to her, and I think they're going to give it a second listen. I think she put herself in that position. But whatever. I mean, I don't know what her financial situation is. It's easier for me to kind of walk away from this stuff. I don't know what everybody's situation is, but that doesn't make you any less of a yes man. All right?
no, I get that.
Damn, Batgirl's tone is just like kind of depressing and sad that it's, I don't know. And with Xylee, I don't see it. I mean, personally, I haven't seen any damage anything she's done to damage her reputation, but I see her disagree with Keem all the time. I don't see her as a yes man. But
No, I don't either. I really don't. I don't think she's a yes man at all.
honestly. Good Nunya says, I'm sorry, but this is a funny and real comment. She says, on the flip side, boss's girl gets drunk at the company Christmas party, and we talk about it at work on Monday. Nothing the boss can do about that.
When we talk about work like this, it just makes me think of The Office. Like, I'm a big Office fan. It just makes me think of Office.
Okay, let me get the last one from Cafe.
Thank you for sharing some of them. I appreciate you, because it just takes a little
Oh, you're
bit
welcome.
of slack, or a little bit of weight off my back.
I would have had them all pulled up and ready if I thought they would play, like, and just ready to go. Next time I will do that, because last time that I tried to play them, they didn't work. You know what I
They've been
mean? So I
working
just
now. Well, Discord was
Yeah.
fucking up, girl. It wasn't you. It was Discord. And YouTube.
Okay, here we go.
I got a
Yeah,
fucking
and
message, a
YouTube.
notification that night, like from YouTube, saying blah blah blah. Streams have been messed up.
Yeah, you're right. We had
Loading.
everything against us.
I know. Okay.
There you go.
Perfect.
Now, I'm not going to totally be down on Xylee, because I think Xylee in the heart, I've known her for a while. She's a good person, but I don't know what her situation is. I know what my situation is. I can say what I want. And that's what I was promised.
I feel like we should be able to fucking give our goddamn opinion to talk about
She
this
can
shit.
fucking shit on anybody else in the LCU. You club it to including me. She's never every right to criticize me. But I mean, Jesus Christ. And I got to be honest with you, if Xylee's going to make herself into character in the LCU, then Xylee, or excuse me, Brantley can get criticized by like somebody in the LCU. Absolutely. And I got to be honest with you, I don't think I went half as far as your mama in this department. I certainly didn't do anything that Jaffe did. If you don't like it, grow the fuck up, little girl.
I agree. Genuinely, I agree with him. He really hasn't had any bad takes. I agree with him with the whole Billy thing. I can't remember exactly what he said, but I agree with Billy, or I agree with Tommy on that. It didn't look good. It really fucking didn't look good. But everyone making such a big deal about it is fucking crazy. Glammy didn't have a problem with it. If Glammy didn't have a problem, then can us as viewers really have that big of a deal with it? You can have your opinion of it. Obviously, it wasn't okay. I'm not saying it was okay at all. But he didn't choke her. He did grab her neck. But literally, I rewatched the clip today. Steak was right fucking next to Glammy. Like Xylee said, if Billy was really harming her, Steak would have fucking jumped on his ass.
Yeah, you know my thoughts on that. I've said it multiple times. But Pumpkin, I have been here for over a year, actually. I think if you can click on my name in the Discord, you see I joined in January.
Yeah, and you were an intern on Cafe, like when it first started, right? Or like shortly after
Yeah,
it started?
kind of. I was on there, but I don't think the intern role was even a thing at that time.
Okay, well, no, it wasn't.
on
You're right. Because I had the YouTuber role before Fat Camp 1 and during Fat Camp 1, and then when Keem and everyone got home, he removed all the YouTuber roles and then started doing the intern thing a couple months later, or a month or two.
So wait, he cleaned house when he got home?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, shut the fuck up, Allie.
No.
You
I mean, I
goddamn
think it'll be
bitch.
fine. I just wonder what changes do you like? What could he? Let's even think of the possibilities, like moving people around on shows and stuff. Sure. Wonder what he'll do with jesters.
Well,
What do you think?
well, now apparently Ultra isn't getting hired. So who is it going to be? Sour Power and who? I think Abby should just go back on Jester if he doesn't want to hire Ultra as a host. Because naturally, I thought that Ultra would become host after this, and he and Sour Power
Yeah.
would take over Jester again, right? I mean, that just kind of seems logical. But apparently now that's not going to happen. So why don't you put Abby back on Jester with Sour Power, and then if Luna doesn't come back, maybe give Kimmy Fire.
That would be awesome. I would love to see Kimmy get a chance to prove herself again.
If Luna doesn't come back, then that should be who takes it, to be honest with you.
But dude, like after everything from Fat Camp, I wouldn't blame her if she needed a little bit. And maybe she won't at all, and I hope she doesn't. But I can't imagine like that just
Kimmy needs to come back fierce, and she needs to not let that shit bother her. Obviously, there's gonna be people that say shit, but that she cannot let it bother her. She just needs to fucking move forward. Obviously, obviously Nightmare cares about her a lot. Obviously, he fucked up. He was drunk at the time. I'm not making excuses for him. He definitely fucked up hardcore. Like, if I was in her place, I don't know if I would be able to deal with it, to be honest with you. It
I don't
definitely
think
would
I
take
could
me
either.
some time to get over it. Like, especially
It would
because
be
I
hard.
had, because Kimmy's never met him before. Or
Yeah.
seen him. She's never had the chance to see him in person. So I would feel a certain type of way just about that. And obviously that wasn't okay what happened, but I personally don't think anything happened. But that doesn't make it okay.
Kimmy for fire, Heck said. Yes.
Oh yeah. If Luna doesn't
Nah,
come back,
Kimmy.
I think
Yeah.
Kimmy should be on fire. Fire, she helped
In my
raise it
opinion,
up.
I just gotta say this. Rain and how that ended and everything, and
That was
I like
fucked.
Nick and they have been and Tammy have been kind to me, and I have nothing against them.
Me neither.
However, I have to say that I just think that I think that Keem didn't really know what was going on, and when Tammy came to him and said this isn't working, he was like, "Okay, let's just make this change," because he didn't know, and he had,
And
it
I'm
was
pretty
brought to
sure
his
he was
attention.
mad that day for some reason. I can't remember why. And then she did have like a OBS fuck up, but that's no reason to
No, I
take
think
her
that he
from
just
host
jumped.
to intern.
He listened and trusted and jumped the gun or whatever. And any problems the show was having, I don't think it's Kimmy. I mean, I'm sorry. I saw Kimmy
No,
showing up
I
all the
do
time.
agree with you. I do.
Nick was showing up half asleep. He's like, I just woke up, and she's like, you got to be more awake than this, basically. Like,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
give
see the
my
problem.
real base take about MCB Nick. Yeah, he's cool, he's friendly, he's nice, but what does he really fucking bring? Exactly what you're saying. There was multiple fucking streams where he just showed up and was like, and complained and fucking acted all salty the whole fucking stream or half the stream. And then literally throughout the fucking stream, he'd be like, can we get some likes? We have like no donos. Can we get some donos? Can we get a 10 for this? Can we get a 10 for that? Come off it, bro. Like, Kimmy did revive Rain. She took hold of it and she had a good foundation building. And then like there was just shit host after host. Zeta joined her, Glammy joined her.
Yep.
Like,
yeah. She had her
fucking
hands
hell.
full, and she was given like every nightmare person to work with, you know what I mean? And still kept pushing and kept trying and kept doing it. I don't know that if I was told I had to host with Glammy that I would keep doing it.
I'd quit.
So, I wonder what's going to happen with her. Is she going to come back?
I fucking
What do you
hope
think?
not.
I think she's coming back. She's never, she's like Like a cockroach, like it's never dead. It's never
Did you
gone. It's
see?
never.
I fucking showed the stream a list that Octoling posted in the Discord. Shout out Octoling. Thank you for that list. She has been on 12 different shows. Yes, twice was on Pit, but other than that, she's been on 12 fucking, so technically 11 different shows.
Yeah, I remember. I saw that, and that is insane. She's been given a lot of chances, and I get like with certain people, for instance, with Yo Mama, she like if we
She
think
claimed to
back
be a
to like their
fucking victim. Fuck that.
at the end. But I'm just saying, in the beginning, when they were doing the dance streams or calling into,
Oh my
he could
God,
actually
Nick
make her
Marie!
entertaining.
Oh, I'm gonna get yelled at.
Nee Marie, thank you.
Nee Marie, thank you.
Hey, now we're at like what, 23 to 50, maybe, right?
Uh-oh, I'm really gonna get yelled at now. Oh well.
That's okay.
Sorry. Thank you so much, Nee Marie. You're a fucking legend. This is for Wonder Woman. I will message her, and oh, if we hit this goal today, that would be so cool because I'll have to message her and be like, "Hey, guess what, girl? When you get home, we're doing a goth girl
Oh my
stream."
God. Lucy, Kelly put a picture of how our faces froze in the voice chat. Oh my God.
Can-
Stupid as hell.
Please share it. Please.
Okay, hold on.
You fucking instigator. I swear to God. I saw her in chat on live being like, Lucy, are you crying? Lucy, are you crying? When the whole shit with Wonder Woman and the contest was going down. Bro, you were such an instigator, but I love it. Like, you're just like.
I even cried. It was just like it was like watching one of like a movie that gets the emotions out of you. It just yanked it out of me. I couldn't help it.
I just felt so many
Okay.
different emotions about it because I had been rooting for her at the beginning of the fucking stream. I was the first one to tag her into the actual, like, swim across Snake Lake. That's how confident
Sorry.
that she was going to win. And then Lacey beats her ass. Lacey and Desi beats her ass. I was like, what the
Hey.
fuck?
They're like 20 years younger though, okay? So, I mean, Wonder Woman really did bomb. Like
Okay,
think
true.
about that.
And she did
Yeah.
she did it the day before too. And Keem did
Right.
recognize that. But yeah.
Yeah. Look at this. This is how we froze. Sorry. Stupid.
It's loading. I'm
Look at
scared. I
your
don't want to
face.
see it. Oh, Nemuri, you fucking sniped Tech Protect. Or wait, is that Tech Protect? I don't think that actually. Wait, it failed. Damn it. Let me.
Oh, we
Alright.
love you back, Nemuri, and thank you. Hey, Sour Power.
Thank you, Nemuri.
Do you see it now? Is it
Nemuri,
like-
no, you're one of the like biggest supporters of the Wild, and me and her used to be a huge. Well, not that we aren't anymore. I'm just saying back in the day we were like one of the OG Queen supporters, like the hard fucking core.
I remember that from Becky days. I remember
Yeah.
Nemuri in there and stuff. And yes.
Yeah, we were legit. We were like, you know what? We got. This is our. Look at our fucking ass.
That is hilarious. I'm sorry. That's why I've been
Oh my
laughing.
God.
too.
We look at me.
at your
I look like
face.
I just got scared, but it's also Christmas morning. And then you're
No.
like, You want to try me, bitch? You want to try me? You want to try me, bitch? Those are some gorgeous
So
eyebrows.
funny. Thank you. Raised up high like that, Lucy. Thank you, Kelly. That is fucking
she
funny.
captures the best moments. Bird of Words posted a fucking picture of me in my Teletubby outfit in Discord today. I'm like, fuck you, asshole.
The Teletubby
No, I
is
can't
perfect
stop
'cause I know the
laughing.
face you were
Oh
making.
my God.
That was hilarious. Anything else you want to talk about? We're in our last little bit, so I'm curious. Is there anything?
Well,
There's a bunch of clips we
were
didn't get to,
talking
but
about who you like the possible moves and stuff, I think we should go more into that. I
Ooh,
I
okay.
really hope that none of us can. I really hope we stay together. We make a good team.
I'm thinking we won't. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, and maybe saying that is just stupid, but that's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
Hopefully
I'm thinking.
we can show Keem that we got this. We deserve a better time slot. Hopefully that would be amazing. But
Yes, it would be awesome. But dude, look at this. For being in the Right Against Live, like even when I joined, this is not like even me. This is you guys. Wild was in a really good time. Like what was it, 12th or 13th? I
yeah,
don't know,
we
but it
did
was
really well last month. Thank you to everyone. Honestly, we did so well last month.
yeah. So and then like it's been cool because there's been a few people who have came with me and kind of gotten hooked. Like Stephanie, she's
No,
hooked.
not a
I
couple
see her in all
people.
the chats. Well, here and there, because they come at different times, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's just been awesome to see,
The
so I think we'll
first
be
day,
fine.
Allie, the first day you were here, I was flabbergasted. I was fucking amazed. Like you have such a loyal following, and it's honestly it amazed me because Zeta Ray claimed that whole shit. She was like, "Oh, I got the whole Z-Tars. I got a whole army of people, blah blah blah," and nobody ever showed up for her. People show up for you. That's a big deal.
Well, it is a big deal, and they're fucking awesome, but so together, I think we're awesome, and I think we'll do fine. But as far as the changes go, okay, a big one. Will he put somebody with Yo Mama? What do you think? Because like, I'm really curious about that.
Now that he
That's one of
doesn't
my
want Yo Mama,
favorites.
or now that Yo Mama doesn't want Wonder Woman, if Keem actually heard him say that, then I could see Wonder Woman going to Pit.
Getting put there.
And maybe she'll
Yes.
be given a second show, maybe she's gotten to the point where she deserves a second show because she did build Wild from the beginning. She started Wild by herself. I came in like 10 episodes in, 9 or 10 episodes in, but she did build Wild from the ground up. So I would
10 is pretty damn ground up. I mean, come on, but
well, no, it is. It definitely is. But I have to
yeah.
give her that credit.
I agree with you though. If he heard anybody
Mhm.
say, "I don't want this" or "I want this," he might do that. So that's true. So what about Bus? Like, is it going to be Fupa, Tech Protect, and Amber? Now, I know that one of the last nights that they streamed together, they had a record-breaking stream. They
Dude.
made like, yeah, I think I forget the goal was like $6,000 or something. I don't remember, but they made it went past it. Yeah.
Way
So
past
will
it.
he take them off of there? Let me ask you something, Lucy.
Mhm.
Because I'm sorry, Fupa is too new of a personality to the internet, and
I
Tech
agree.
has a little bit of people who like him. Do you not think that that is like a testament to how hated Amber is, or how many people want to like be against her? Because like I can't see. I don't know. To me,
No,
it's
I
like
agree with you. So, I know a lot of people don't like Tech, including myself, but he does have a good fan base and he does have loyal fans that really enjoy him and appreciate his content. So, I think I mean, I know that technically he's fired from Bus. He's not going to be on Bus as of April 1st, right? I don't think anything is
allegedly. Like if
alleged.
if there's not a change, that's what we're told. But I mean, that's what I'm wondering. Like, is this the cast that has like exploded and done so well? You don't want to change them, or have they exploded and done so well because it's Amberlynn Reed and
But who is
it's
going
like
to fucking replace Do you think it could be Ken? I mean, okay, so Cash has not been doing so well, even when Ken was still there. Ken's obviously on vacation right now. But even before he left for vacation, Cash has not been doing so well at all. I think Ken could run Bus. I've seen a lot of comments that people would like to see him run Bus. So I don't know. I feel like that might happen. What if
things like
Keen puts Abby and Melcifer on Cash?
ooh, maybe he will. What if he put Abby and Ultra together? Sorry.
That would be
That would be great.
diabolical at this point. That would be. But I can't see
Mm.
Ultra working as an intern again. Like, he's not gonna if he
Wait, and
doesn't get
also, as a host, though, I mean, as host, but
Yeah.
what about we had Billy and Biggs on Rewind, but it seemed that Turbo was hired for Rewind. So is it gonna be the 3 of them?
No, Random Biggs is on Alpha with Big Murph and
Oh,
Phantom.
yeah, duh. Wait, I
Yeah.
saw that. I did see that.
And they
You're
are
right.
going live tonight. Fuck. I need to figure out how to do the redirect. Shit.
Got this. It's under customization. When you pull up the stream
Yeah.
and you go to edit details.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
I
it's
got
a
a little
little
while,
arrow
so.
you have to go to like where you would add a fundraiser or something like that
Yeah.
to your stream, which this channel
Wonder
actually
Woman
wouldn't have
walked me
that.
through it the one night, and she walked me
Okay.
through it very well. So
Okay. You got
I'll
this.
figure it out. We got 25 minutes.
So yesterday you were on here alone. I'm
Yes.
glad Minners. Lucy,
Yeah, and
what
I
was
did
that?
good, except I didn't fucking have it on the right scene.
What do you mean? What?
So I was playing a video, but I wasn't sharing my screen properly. I had it on different stores because I was solo camming, so I didn't have the Discord as a source. So it didn't show the stream. People could hear it, but they couldn't watch it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. It happens. And if they could hear it, then I mean, I don't know what you were playing, but hopefully it was fine. I think it was fine.
It was
Neat
the
Noodle
Wonder
came in here
Woman
earlier.
stream. It was the
A friend of mine and said that she enjoyed you did good on your solo stream yesterday or something like that. I saw that a minute ago. So, so you did good. Like, I'm sorry I wasn't here. I'm glad though that I
It's
had a day to
okay.
like
It's okay.
do all the adult things.
I know you
Chrissy.
I know you had shit going on. Oh my
Thank you.
god! Chrissy!
Thank you so much, Chrissy. Oh my gosh, we're at 28. Dude, this might be filled fast.
We need a fucking I need to figure that out. I'm gonna get Sour Power or someone to or Phantom to help me out with the 5 because there should be a TTS that goes off for 5 memberships.
Right. Let me tell you though, yesterday I got all kinds of yes, thank you. I got all kinds of housework done and shit, and I caught a pregnant catfish last night. Yeah, and when I pulled it out of the water, I was down there alone and it was so heavy, it bent my pole. I had to take the line and like physically pull it out. It was this giant pregnant catfish, yeah. And her belly was huge. I bet she's
That's
gonna
so
bust like
cool.
any day. It was pretty
I
cool.
wish you took a picture and sent it to me. Next
I
time,
did. I'll
please
send
do
it to
that.
you. No, I'll send it to you later when we get off. It had
Okay.
parasites. So like it had like a couple like parasites, like little bug things like around its mouth and chin. So I took pictures of that and its belly. I'll send you
Okay,
those when we
I
end.
would be the crazy bitch that fucking like brings tools and like tweezers and shit and like takes that shit
Wanna-
off of them. I'm such a weirdo. Like
Aw, like to help them, like to try to help them. Oh, that would be sweet. Yeah. No, I'm scared. I had alcohol out there. As soon as I was done, I was like, ugh, alcohol in my hands. I ain't touching that shit. The parasites.
I'll be your like white knight. I used to help my neighbor clean her like patio of spiders and shit. And I would like sweep them down with
Aw.
a broom and be your white knight and kill them. Shit like that.
Oh, that's so sweet, Lucy. Thank you. But that was sweet of you to help your neighbor. Sometimes it's good to let the spiders stay. They keep the bugs away. You know what I mean?
No, true. There was just some really creepy ones, like big orb weavers everywhere. So like you would have to worry about them like propelling down when you were just sitting on her porch, and that's not cool. You should be able to sit on your porch.
Yeah, totally. What are you drinking in your cup? Because Nee Marie wanted to know.
It's
Just
White
curious.
Claw. Obviously, it's White Claw.
Oh, okay. It's just
Yeah.
in your wild cup. Okay. She's
I'll
like, I'm not
do
used to
a
drinking
shot for
without a
20 if I'll do a fireball shot for 20, bro.
Damn, I was gonna say something. Oh, yeah. So
Sterling.
about the
Stop it,
changes.
Sterling.
Aw, thank you, Sterling. That's sweet. Oh, thank you, AV1 Hardy. About the changes, Lucy. Tommy and Yo Mama, like, they're not detractors. They are part of the LCU,
Yeah,
but they
exactly.
speak out a lot. And like, do you think that that's going to change? Do you think there's going to be, because Keem had said
I
like a
hope
couple days
not.
ago, I
I
hope not
genuinely
too.
hope not. I mean, I don't think I think Tommy deserves to be here. He hasn't really said anything out of line. I mean, Yo Mama, on the other hand, he continuously wants to talk about Keem. He wants to talk about Brantley. He wants to talk about everything. He wants to talk about fucking everything. Oh, Jesus!
Local Wild.
Oh, you got a shot. Thank you, Neemery.
Super chatted $20.
See, I see it
Let's
total
fucking
opposite.
go.
I have never heard Mama talk about Brantley like the way that Tommy just did in that clip. You know what I mean?
True, and he usually it's weird because Tommy has been very like based with his takes and very level-headed, and I agree with most of what he said about like the Billy situation and everything, but I don't really agree with like the whole Brantley thing. I mean, yes, she does like to start shit. She really does. And
And
I
she's
mean
a troll like everybody else
it
can be
helps her
sometimes.
fiance's universe thrive if she causes some shit. So I can't blame her at the end of the day. But I don't know. I can't be that person that just like creates drama out of nothing. Fireball
I kind of
emotes.
feel, yay!
Beaver, I
I
love
kind
you.
of feel like we need both of them. And like even her starting this like all of it. It's all part of the ecosystem. I don't know, it's like if you take a shark out of the wild or some kind of animal like the butterfly effect. Like
Exactly.
I think I don't know. I really enjoy both of those channels and I would hate to see like yeah, I hope that
No,
that
me
doesn't
too. I
change.
mean, at the end of the day, people, like I said before, people should be allowed to give their opinion, even if
Ooh.
they're in this universe. You know, but I do understand why Keem gets pissed about like Yo Mama because he just keeps going in and in and in on Keem. Polly D,
Yeah,
you look like you're squatting
this
in a Home Depot shed. That's way bigger than a Home Depot shed.
To
What are you
me?
talking about?
Really?
Look at
With
those
like big
beams, bro. Those beams
look
are
at the boats up there.
beaut.
This is like there's like big boats on the rail. See it?
Dude,
Like right above my
I love her house. It's so beautiful to me.
Thank you. And
I'm
then that
jealous
little
of
long
it.
like light that hangs in the middle that's like an old ship looking light.
No, I
No,
love
it's
the
just no.
beams. I love the whole architecture of it all. Genuinely. Yo, looper loop.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
exactly, Houdini. He loves to yo loopy loop. That's one thing about you, Mama.
See, I think that we have to see what happens after Fat Camp. There was so much emotion and energy around surrounding that, and with him not being allowed to go, Steak was banned, but Steak was allowed
Yep.
to get memberships to go, but he wasn't. I mean, I can't blame Yo
And
Mama
then
for like
Wonder Woman was technically banned. And then
right.
she just shows up.
Yeah. And then you have like, you know, the redirects and the
Yep.
studio and all the issues. Like it would feel like you're working against like it's
And I called
impossible. You
him
know what I
out.
mean?
I called him out for that. I was like, "What are you mad about the redirect or not being able to go to Fat Camp?" But here's the thing, like, yeah, I understand you, Yo Mama. I understand that you're upset about the redirect. We always have to deal with streaming against live and all this shit. So I understand your point of view, Yo Mama. I just feel like he didn't need to go at me so hard. For anyone that didn't see the stream, there was 2 streams. He responded to me, I believe, on Friday and then on Saturday? Or no, it might have been Saturday and Sunday. Either way, I'm burping from the fireball, sorry. Um, he wanted to call me a piece of shit multiple times. I'm a piece of shit. 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 I'm also I look 57 and my hair is falling out and I'm
No, you don't look
white as a
57.
ghost
And you're
and
not a piece of shit.
I am a piece of shit for sticking up for Wonder Woman. And I like Yo Mama. I genuinely fucking do. But you didn't need to fucking say that about me. You really didn't.
Yeah, I wish you guys could talk it out and like come to, because you do like him and understand and agree with a lot of the perspective, like what
Yeah, I
Tommy was
do.
saying and different stuff.
He wanted me
So
to come up here tonight and say that Brantley and Keem are using Wonder Woman. He went into Wild VC earlier and we went on and on. We argued about the whole fucking shit that me and him have fucking covered on the stream the past 2 days. And he proceeded to be like, okay, well, you know what? You need to call that shit out tonight on stream. And if you don't, I'ma drag your ass.
what does he say that? Like because of the 2 days it didn't come out and some of that stuff, or what is the?
He wants me to call out Brantley and Keem. I'm not going to say anything I don't know facts about. Okay, Yo Mama?
Right.
You can say what
yeah.
you want. I really don't fucking give a shit, but I'm not going to say shit I don't
Hey,
know.
Lindsay.
And that doesn't mean I'm part of this fucking team. And he wants to say like Wonder Woman's part of the team now and Wonder Woman has been used and all this shit. Fuck off.
I don't guess I didn't see all of that second one. Like I didn't hear the team stuff or any of that. But you know, I wish you guys could just talk. I think people say a lot of shit, and I don't know when they're mad that they don't
That's the thing, there's no
necessarily
talking
mean.
to him. He came into the Wild VC and just started arguing with me. And I proceeded to say exactly what I said on stream. Wonder Woman didn't portray herself as a victim. It was brought up 2 days after the fact. I don't think Pesci meant anything malicious by it. I think he just made a stupid, silly joke. He thought it was going to be funny, and it ended up not being funny. But there's no fault on Wonder Woman for any of this. She didn't bring it up initially. She let it go. She was upset when it first fucking happened, and I could understand
bring
why
it
she
up?
was upset when it first fucking happened. What'd you say?
Yeah, me too. Who did bring it up? Do you know?
On
'Cause I don't
Gay.
know.
I'm pretty sure Turbo. I'm pretty sure it was Turbo. On Gay.
So did he know about it the whole time for 2 days and just decided to mention it that day? Like I have some questions
I mean,
about how it
essentially
like
everyone
what.
knew at that camp that it happened. At least the people that were there. Apparently there was like 8 to 10 people there that saw it happen. Gidgy was there, Brantley, I think Keem, Xylee, apparently other people. Like, yeah, Turbo did.
Turbo
Exactly.
did, yeah.
It was Turbo.
But
Yeah.
why, yeah, I'm just curious of why that moment. What really like yeah, but anyway,
Yep,
I don't know.
Sterling.
It's
I
a
think they
fucking
were
mess.
pissed at Pesci for a bunch of different shit and brought this back up days later for a good reason to kick him out. Yes, I know he did expose the fake plunger, and I'm sorry, that's not okay. That's not a good reason to kick him out. And if they use the Wonder Woman situation as a reason to kick him out, that's not okay. I don't think he should have got kicked out for that. And I've said it like multiple fucking times. And
What
I
was the
don't
other
think
shit
he
he
meant
did? Like
anything malicious. I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. I'm just curious what the other shit was he did, and I agree with you about it not being malicious. He probably doesn't even know know the too deep, anything too deep about Wonder Woman. You know what I mean? I'm not sure that I see Pesci like
Exactly.
keeping up with people
He
like that.
saw that she was drinking the same drink as him, but non-alcoholic, and saw an opportunity to make a funny.
Right. Yeah, and
It's not that big of a deal.
I am so curious why it was quiet and then all of a sudden cuz like when it came out, I thought it had just happened by
Yeah.
the like emotion surrounding it and stuff, not by Wonder Woman. I actually didn't see her talking about it for like first, if I'm not
Exactly. She could have came up on Wild and fucking talked about it. She was sleeping when it was brought up on stream.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh yeah, cuz Xylee had to send somebody to wake her up to go comment on it, right? Cuz she had been up all night cleaning.
Yeah. She had been up all night fucking cleaning. Yo Mama, Wonder Woman is not your fucking target. That's the only point I was trying to fucking make. Wonder Woman did not make herself out to be a victim. Yes, she was asked to go on Reapers and tell the story of the situation because it had been brought up at that point. She didn't bring it up. Fucking hell.
Okay, listen to Sterling's comment. Sterling says he leaked something about getting Glammy a car on Chubby, which Keem also said like he was trying to talk them into breaking her window and even said, I'll buy a new car. Remember that? So he leaked something about getting Glammy a car on Chubby. The plunger said something about Rudder running by the road, was looking through people's bags. What about the bags?
Whoa. What?
Allegedly. Oh, there's Pokey Gaga. Hey, Pokey Gaga. He got kicked out for lying to Keem about it instead of owning it. Now that
No, I
should have
agree with
owned
you.
it.
Why did he come on stream and lie about it? He said,
I don't know.
why would I lie about it? I would just own up to it on stream. But yet he didn't. It's not
That's
that big
some
of a deal.
serious like manipulation right there. Why would I lie about it? I would own up to it while you're lying about it. People are
Fucking crazy. But
going
I
through
was
people's
sticking
bags
up for
though.
my co-host because she didn't do anything wrong. And I mean, I'm not saying Pesci did anything wrong. He shouldn't have done it. But he just meant as it was like a little joke. And obviously she spit it
my
out.
God.
And the thing that made me have a problem with it was her on Reapers telling it. She looked like she was gonna fucking cry. She realized that she had fucked up her sobriety and it wasn't her choice. If it's her choice to break her sobriety, it's something else. And I do respect Phantom for kind of sticking up for her and having the same opinion because he's been sober for 5 years, but then a couple days later he also wants to rage bait people with the whole drink thing. So there's that too.
Yeah, you can't even like as soon as you bring that up, that's the first thing I think about. But let me read Stephanie's comment to you because I do trust
do.
Stephanie for sure. She says that's
based.
right. He was going through Angie and Amax bags in the theater room. Oh hell no!
Okay, every dude that I am like friends with are genuinely scared to go in a woman's bag.
That's true, actually. Now that, yeah, me too. They'll be like, ugh, here. You know what I
Like,
mean?
even if they say it's okay, like, even if the chick is like, you can go into my bag to find this or whatever. The dude's like, no, I'd rather bring you the bag and you get it. Like,
yeah, true. That just,
okay, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I don't know if that's true or not, but if that's true, that's fucking creepy. That's creepier than anything Ultra did. Ultra may have followed Abby around, but going in nope, that's not. Nope, that's fucking nope. Mm-mm. Not okay with that.
I don't know. We'll see, I guess, like you said, if that is true. I would like to know more details about it, but if that is true, that's just weird. I don't like any of it. I don't.
Me neither. Houdini, exactly. Houdini says, I'm old and still won't do it. I bring them the purse.
That's usually what happens. So Alpha is going live tonight with Big Murph, Phantom,
I gotta
and
fucking try to
Big.
figure that out. Hold on. Gotta figure that out.
And I wonder, I guess Phantom would obviously be home, but I wonder if Big Murph has made it home yet. I hope so, because I like her. I hope she's there.
She's funny.
Hey, Brandy. My
I'm
own
glad she
husband
made it
hates
to
when I
fat
tell
camp.
him. Me too. Brandy says, my husband hates when I tell him to go in my purse. So true.
See, and it's your
Wonder
hobby.
Woman,
oh, wait.
she should be back Wednesday.
Look how wild.
That scar. Thank you so much, my love. Haha,
Mama
yo
B
mama,
says-
all of a
go
sudden,
ahead and read that.
white knighting for Wonder Woman? Bro is such a lol cow and a simp. Simp cow mama. Him and his Chia Pet hairline. Oh my god.
And let me say thank you, Mama B. In case that is the case, thank you, Dead Scorio. Mama B says he wasn't going through bags. It looked like he was looking for something he lost.
Oh.
And that's just the thing.
Okay.
That's why I say if it's true, I don't know. Things like that, rumors like that grow legs and then they change and twist and things will be added to it.
It's funny. So I was told
on Chubby, Angie said they were going through their bags. Thank you, Stephanie.
Oh.
So they must at least think that, if he was looking for something he lost. So
Optimization. Or wait, no. Is that where I go?
I think so.
No.
Let me look at my.
I definitely have to get this out so I can redirect to them. Or wait, here we go.
Found it. I was gonna say I could try.
I
to pull
got
it.
it.
Up and look
I
at it.
got it.
It was stream
Yay!
customization.
Me, SMART.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see because it's never good to run with something from the chat. I've seen that go wrong so many times. But I do, it's when you trust the person, that's different a little bit, but still, we'll see. Well, we'll see what Angie said directly, and I'll have an answer tomorrow. I'll go listen. No, exactly.
Bam. Save. Yes. Why do I get so excited when I do something so simple?
Nee Marie says Pesci got them old school scammy, slimy ways.
He does. Okay, so I wanted to give him like the benefit of the doubt, and I still do like Pesci. I really do. I still like him. But yeah, he does seem like the slimy fucking like the character from Home Alone that he portrayed.
Yeah.
He genuinely seems like that character. I'm not gonna lie.
You heard it from watching Chubby. Thank you, Sterling. He did say at one point about his car lot, like he doesn't get the good cars. Like I've heard him describing it with Gidgey one time. And maybe when he was like dating Candy, doing that on-stream dating thing, maybe that was it. But he was basically like, I go for the cars not the good ones. I go for the lower ones. He was basically saying like, his car lot is the kind of car lot that I like to avoid. I know that usually gives
no,
you.
Thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to get fucking.
That's just my opinion.
If I'm buying a fucking car, I want a good fucking car.
Yeah.
I like him, but I would
so.
never trust him selling me a car. I'd be like, yeah, you seem shady as fuck. Not gonna lie. Get the fuck out of here.
Thank you, Sterling, and thank you, Stephanie. And yeah, I personally, Angie and AMAC, I trust them. I've known AMAC for a while, before even the LCU and stuff. And yeah, so
I
trust them over
shout out. I gotta shout out AMAC and Angie. I'm so happy that I feel like their show got the most out of Fat Camp. And I'm so happy for them because they deserved that exposure. Genuinely. They deserved that fucking attention. And they really got a lot out of Fat Camp. And I also want to say that they both gave credit to Wonder Woman when they didn't have to say anything because they didn't owe anything to her, But they went out of their way to say shit about Wonder Woman. I appreciate you, chubby ladies. I will always be a fan. Thank you.
That's sweet.
No,
Yeah,
I usually listen to them while I'm getting ready and while I'm driving to work every morning. I like listening to them.
Me too. Because even if I didn't know them and like them both, because I do like them both, but their show, like in the morning, being able to get a recap and catch up with some of the things, I don't know. I think a lot of us watch a lot of these shows on and off throughout the day.
Yeah.
But me personally, there are some days I'm busy or I'm doing stuff or I'm not, you know what I mean? And it's great to have a place like that kind of recaps you. And I love their style, their like interactions with each other. It's so crazy because
they got closer being together at fat camp, so that's cool.
Exactly what I was gonna say. Because remember, we were talking about they were having some fights and stuff, and I think
Yeah,
that
it was
probably fixed it.
wobbly waters.
Love, love, love Chubby. Me
Heck,
too.
that's actually a good fucking point. The only time slot worse than yours is Chubby's time slot. But they are okay, Sterling. They are a perfect morning show. So I don't. They do have one of the less desirable spots, but I wouldn't say they have like the worst spot. Oh shit! It's
I
8
agree.
fucking o'clock. Oh god, we gotta end.
Thank you guys for being here. But I agree with you, Lucy. I actually think like if I didn't have that exact time to get ready for school, I would love that spot. It's like
But-
a 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Like I don't know.
No, honestly, if it was 5 to 7, it would be perfect for me. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Just I
Yeah.
have to be to work at 8, so I wouldn't be able to do 6 to 8, but I could do 5 to 7. That I would do that.
Yeah.
That would be fucking fine with me. Not gonna lie.
But I'm sure it's challenging. I know it has its
Yeah.
challenges as far as audience, and AMAC is on the West Coast, so remember that shit. That's like 3 a.m. for her. So,
Dude, that's fucking crazy that she does that every day.
Mhm.
God damn. And she's
Yeah,
been doing it for
it is.
fucking months. And I think they were even in an earlier time slot before that, if I'm not mistaken. But
Yeah,
thank
they've
you
moved
guys.
around, but yeah.
We got a redirect. The redirect is in Alpha. Shout out
Hi,
from Wild
guys.
to Alpha. Shout us out in the comments. Thank you everyone for being here. Wonder Woman will probably not be back tomorrow, but probably the day after because traveling thing. So wish her well. Safe travels to Wonder Woman. We love you. Thank you guys everyone for supporting us today. Genuinely, it's been fucking amazing. I'm still every single day I'm flabbergasted by your guys' support.
Mm.
We genuinely appreciate it.
too.
So have a good one.